It might have come to your attention that it seems like almost everyone is either quitting NetherGames or calling it dead. This might be somewhat true from just taking a quick glance at how the stats have gone down as of lately, but I wouldn't consider it completely dead. If you look at the player counts before the server had its major growth when the whole world shut down, it was actually pretty close to what it is now, which somewhat proves that it overall didn't lose players in the long run, but it might have just gained a lot from when everyone was stuck at home and couldn't really do anything else. And it might have just took a while for everyone to stop playing because they were still enjoying it even after the world went back to normal. It might also seem like there's less people playing now because now it gets most of its players at night, or at least the time that people in North America might be sleeping, which can make it look like it's less than it actually reaches. But it used to reach its peak hours at the time North American people would be playing. Anyways, moving on from that, I think some of the other major reasons that NetherGames is losing a lot of its player count could possibly be that there isn't as much NetherGames content as how much there was a short time ago. If you look at the biggest NetherGames YouTubers, very few have uploaded in the last month, and that's a big spot for growth that's being missed. And the ones that are uploading aren't enough to get many new players joining the server. Also, a big factor could be that Christ has now since moved on to making more texture pack focused videos and been able to reach a pretty big audience with that. I also believe that a lot of people have came from bigger YouTubers making videos in the server. One example being when Patar used to make his top server videos, and NetherGames often ended up pretty high on the lists. Also, another big factor, which is also actually the way that I originally found the server, was those clickbait videos that claiming that you could get Hypixel and Bedrock when they just showed you the server was NetherGames. But it still got people playing the server and wanting to keep staying in the community. I think it's possible for the server to stop the downfall that it's been going down lately. They have more cool features that could possibly be worth making a video on, but I also think it might be important to get more people into making NetherGames related content. It is true that there are some upcoming creators that are growing quite fast in the NetherGames community, but there isn't really anyone with more than 1,000 subscribers that is still uploading consistently. If you look at some of the other YouTube ranks on NetherGames, you might notice that some of them have a pretty big sub count, which why would the server be so dead if so many of them have a big audience? The problem is a lot of them aren't English and don't upload mostly NetherGames content. So at this point, I think it's possible that NetherGames doesn't die, and I hope that it doesn't, as I'm still somewhat enjoying the server. And I think it would be very important to get more content creators uploading, and just the overall server trying to improve itself and finding other ways to get players into the server. Anyways, that's all I have for this video. If you are wondering why NetherGames might be getting boring, you can go and check my video out about that. Anyways, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one.